Impact. The force with two lives come together. Sometimes for good, sometimes evil.
I say, Williams, I would win out there.
I'm definitely against it.
Seems to forget we have our stockholders to answer to.
Phone Mrs. Williams, Della. Tell her to be ready in about an hour, and I'll pick her up. Yes, you phone San Rafael and see if those papers are on the way over from the executive.
Yes, Will.
Well, Mr. Darcy, what's the score? 9?
I'm afraid it is, Walt. If you think you can persuade them to change their minds, go right ahead.
Gentlemen, I never interfere with stock issues, dividends, or anything else in your department. I must run my department with no interference. Either I know why and when I need more factory space, or you need another boy. And that's all right with me, too. Because I can take these plants and pick my own spot in the motor production field. You won't have to worry so much about dividends. There won't be many.
I'm sure none of us want to lose Walt. Or our dividends. What do you say we take another vote? All in favor of buying the 3 new factories signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
An unanimous vote. Congratulations, Walt.
Congratulate the board. They're the winners.
Williams, if these factories are so valuable that other companies would jump at the chance to get them, how do you know that you can buy them at the price you quoted us?
How do I know? I bought them this morning. Good morning.
Della, I was asked to rush this up for Mr. Williams.
Get my wife, Della?
Your maid said she'd gone to the dentist. I gave her the message.
Oh, fine.
Oh, this just came.
Thank you. What about those papers?
They're here. Bert's checking them now.
Good.
Congratulations, Walt. Take a look at Clause 4. Those provisions haven't been clarified yet.
Oh, no? I want to leave for Tahoe right away. Get Judge Deering on the phone, will you? Never mind. I can get faster action if I run out to San Rafael myself and stick with them till they're right. Yeah?
Mrs. Williams on 3.
Oh, put the blueprints of that new diesel in, will you? I want Jackson to see him. Hi, Duchess. I'm afraid now we won't be able to leave till about 5 o'clock. What? You're not going with me, but I counted on it.
But I thought as soon as Dr. Harris took care of whatever it was, I'd feel better. I don't. Stupid thing still aches, and I certainly wouldn't be a very desirable driving companion. No, seriously, darling, you run along and buy your little factories and hurry home. I'll send you back to the office.
And cheat me out of my goodbye kiss? Not a chance. I've got to drive over to San Rafael. I'll stop on the way. Love me? Bye, dear.
How do you expect me to whistle through a toothache?
Nothing in the whole world smells as sweet as you do, Duchess.
Certainly don't feel sweet. I was grouchy as an old bear.
Well, old Doc Williams can give you something to fix that. Close your eyes. Relax a minute. Take a look at that, see if you don't feel better.
Oh, Walt. Oh, darling, it's beautiful.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, to quote my wife, I like monograms on things. It shows they belong to me, unquote.
When did your wife say such a thing, Mr. Williams?
About 6 years ago, when I married her. She gave me the first monogrammed shirts I ever owned. Those were the words on the card. I still have it.
I certainly hope your board of directors never discovers what a softy you are.
They won't, don't worry. I have only one vulnerable spot.
What really happened this morning? All I got out of Della was that you stalked out of the office with blood in your eye, back in no time with canary feathers in your mouth.
Oh, I clipped those birds' wings, but short. No one's gonna vote me down, sweet. Not when I know I'm right.
Mm-hmm. But how did you convince the board of that so quickly?
With subtle hints and easy persuasion. Like this. Either I get what I want, or you get yourself another boy. And that's all right with me, too.
Walter!
What a clumsy ox. I'm sorry, Duchess. Oh, please, sweet, don't be so upset.
Oh, if you could have seen your face. Oh, don't bother, dear. Sue Lynn will take care of that.
Not exactly a good prescription for nerves, huh?
You know, you're wrong, Dr. Williams. The way I feel now, a good catnap will probably make a new woman out of me. And if it's not going to make you too late...
Yes?
Well, I'm sure that by 5 o'clock I'll...
Swell. I'll run over to San Rafael and get things ironed out and be back for you by 5. On the nose.
Darling, wait. That's perfectly silly. I'll take a taxi cab and meet you in Sausalito. There's a drugstore on a corner opposite the square. I'll be there at 5 o'clock and we can go straight on up to Tahoe. That'll save you all that late afternoon traffic and all that time it'll take to come and pick me up.
Smart woman, my wife. Thinks of everything. Where's your bag, honey?
Oh, Sue Lynn still has some things to press for me.
Sure you don't mind taking a taxi?
Very sure.
Sweet dreams, Duchess. See you at 5. I better get going. Bye, honey.
Long distance? On Berkeley 79721.
Hello. Ah. Hiya, beautiful. Yeah. Here. Don't forget, turn this stuff over to a bellboy at the airport hotel in Oakland. Tell him to hold it for Jack Burns.
Jack Burns, the airport hotel.
That's right, I'll be checking in later.
So, $1.15 a here. All the stuff back to Oakland.
Yeah, here. Buy yourself a new kit.
Thanks.
Hey, where's that new woman who was going to meet me? It's after 5 o'clock. Oh. Gee, I was so sure you were going to be okay. Maybe you better get yourself another dentist, huh? Of course I understand, honey, of course. Just to prove it to you, I'm coming right on home.
No, you really mustn't, darling. I'm going to be perfectly all right, really. And besides...
Besides what?
Well, I've done something you're not going to like. You remember Aunt Margaret back in Illinois?
You mean the old gal in Evanston? I'm way ahead of you. How much?
Well, it isn't money this time. It's another relative. Her favorite nephew, Jim Torrance. All of a sudden, right out of the blue, just after you left, he telephoned me from Berkeley.
Okay, Judge, I'll see him when I get back.
Well, you don't understand, dear. You're going to see him right away.
What?
Well, all he seemed to want was to be able to get back to Illinois, so I...
So you buy him a ticket. That's easy.
Well, it isn't. I offered to, but he got huffy and said he didn't want any handouts, and... Well, without thinking, I told him we'd pick him up and give him a lift as far as Denver.
I won't say I'm good for you, but where do I find this guy?
Well, he should be there right now. I told him to be on the lookout for a cream-colored roadster, just in case we failed to recognize one another after all these years. Oh, darling, you're such a lamb. Are you sure you forgive me?
What do you think? Well, I better run along, or Cousin Jim might get nervous. Take it easy, sweet, and miss me, will you?
I do already. Don't drive fast. And please take care of yourself. Softy. Bye.
Hello, Della? Yeah, Mrs. Williams wasn't able to go with me. Now, while I'm gone, you see that she gets her roses every morning. That's right. But this time, on all the cards, put love from Softy. Yeah, S-O-F-T-Y. Hello. You must be Jim Torrance.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Walt Williams. Hiya, Jim.
Hi. Where's Irene?
Oh, she's a little under the weather at the last minute. Worse luck.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping I'd see her.
Yeah, I'm disappointed, too. Where's your luggage?
Oh, I'm wearing it. Less trouble that way.
Irene tells me you're heading for Illinois.
Yeah.
Going been a little rough, huh?
Haven't exactly been worried about my income tax.
What's your line, Jim?
Oh, guess I'm a better salesman than anything else.
You know, I can give you a couple letters when you get back to Chicago. It might help you.
It's fine. Little in with a top brass never hurts.
What outfit were you with?
Patton's Third Army.
How was it?
Oh, rough. Except for the time in Italy. I kind of liked it there.
Patton's outfit never got to Italy.
Of course. But most civilians never know or care, and I figured you didn't either.
Well, I fooled you that time.